Boa noite, good evening. Alô, gente, vocês estão prontos? Vocês estão me ouvindo? Guys, can you hear me? Okay, that's great. Once again, it's another day, and I say welcome. Welcome back. We are all welcome again. Good evening, wherever you are. Good morning to, and good afternoon. So tonight we are going to continue what we were doing yesterday. And I believe by now most of us we understand the composto or the participio pasado. Okay, that's what I believe by now. Yeah, and that's what I expect. So if you still don't understand tonight, you can ask your questions. Okay, then sure I'll do my best to give you a best answer. Yesterday we did most of them, and we are here to complete or we are here to finish the remaining ones, okay, which is the IR, which we couldn't finish yesterday, okay. But tonight, I believe we are going to end everything. And when we are done, I will post the PDF as usual in the group. And if you also want to have access to all the PDFs, you can go to the WhatsApp group. You click on the descriptions, okay, of our WhatsApp group. Then you scroll down to indicativos. Yeah, the link there is what the PDFs are. Okay, you can have access to all of them. Even you can even have access to the ones we have not even treated them. Okay. Okay, so let's continue where we ended last time. We ended at the ER, and tonight, as we all said, we are going to do the IR. That's why we are all here to do the IR and the exercise as we saw yesterday. Okay, okay. So the IR also, if you have to start the IR also, it behaves like the ER. So both the ER and the IR verbs with their composto is need to end with ido. Okay, ido. Okay. So yeah, some of the examples as usual. If you're using verbo te and verbo haver, then it is assistido. Okay. So assistido, verbo he, it is hido. Okay. Subir will be subido. Discutir will be discutido. Dividir will be dividido. Dirigir will be dirigido. Oprimir will be oprimido. So as usual, if you don't understand any verb too, you can ask, okay, maybe for their meaning, then I'll give it to you. Okay. Okay. I hope up to opprimi, we all know opprimi. I hope we all know the verb opprimi. I do. If you don't know, you can just give me a thumbs up so that it will show that we don't know. Okay. Okay. So if you talk of opprimi, it means to oppress. Okay. To oppress. when we want to oppress something. Okay, we use the verb opprimer. Okay, conseguir, for conseguir, we all know. Pachi, or who doesn't know conseguir too? If you don't know any verb, don't feel shy to ask. Okay, pachi will be pachido. Corrigir, so corrigir is having two sides. When you're using verbo ter and haver, it will be corrigido. But when you're using verbo estar and verbo ser, it will be correto. Please, Amda, which one? Corrigir. Yeah, even so, if you don't know corrigir, now correto. How does this sound? So you don't know corrigir. I'm asking, uh, what of correto? Like you just look at the correto and how does this sound to you in English? Okay, so corrigir it means to correct. Okay, to correct something. Okay, when something goes wrong, you want to correct it. Okay, so this one is corrected when you're using verb ter or haver, and correto it also means corrected when you're using verbo ser or verbo estar. Okay, okay. Fugir, fugir means to run away, so to be fugido. Dormir will be dormido. Okay, servir, servido. Cair, I hope you all know cair, to fall. Okay, it means to fall. Caído. Okay, caído. So sentir, sentir. Sorrir will be what? Sorrido. Okay, sorrir will be sorrido. So take note. Let's continue. Insistir, to insist. Insistido. Imprimir. I hope we have heard of imprimir. Up to date, who have not heard of imprimir? Or who doesn't even know the word imprimir? Who doesn't know? If you don't know, give me a thumbs up. Hmm. So I'm done. Since you came here, have you done a photocopy before? Since you came to Brazil, since you have been here, have you done a photocopy? You have said in. So if you had, so how did you tell the person? How did you tell the person? Or someone did it for you? How were you able to do the photocopies or print the document? How were you? How did they say? When you got there, how did they say? uh Oh, okay. So since even if you have the printer, were you the one who printed it or someone printed it for you? So if you did it for yourself by yourself, definitely the printer, the language is in Portuguese. How were you able to print it? Was it in English? No. No, 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 no. Portuguese people never put their printer in English. Okay. So if you want to print something, okay, then we use the verb imprimir. Okay, imprimir. When you're using verbo ter and verbo haver to be imprimido, printed. Okay, and you're using verbo ser and verbo estar, it will be impreso or impresa. Okay, okay. Mentir, to lie. Mentindo. Mentido means lied. Okay. Ovi, ovido. So now take another strategy. All verbs which end with bri, B-R-I-R, B-R-I-R, bri, all their composto does not follow like the ovi, ovido, caí, caído, sohi, sohido, imprimir, imprimido. So all the verbs which end with bri, for them their composto are beto. Okay. So the bri will be beto. Okay. So put that word in your head. It will guide you. All the bri. So abri will be aberto. Okay. Or aberta according to how it belongs. Okay. Descobrir will be descoberto. Okay. Cobrir will be coberto. Abrir means to open. Descobrir means to discover. Okay. Cobrir, it means to cover. Want to cover something. Okay. Okay. Concluir will be concluido. Okay. Concluido. When it comes to the verb estar and verb ser, it will be concluso. Okay. So take notes. It's a bit confusing, but the more you use it, the more it becomes easy. Okay. Okay. Emergi, to emerge. Okay. Emergido. Immerso. Okay. According to where it belongs. And the second one is imi. So emergi and ime. So like these two words is a bit confusing. Okay. Sometimes we don't even know where or how to even pronounce it. Where should I give the first one? Okay. The emergi is to emerge, as I said. Okay. And now emergi. So emergi and emergi. How do we differentiate it? So the first one with the E, it means to emerge something. Okay. And the second one with the I, it means to immerse. Okay. They're almost the same, but I would say they're not the same. Okay. Okay. And emergi and emergi. So emergi is emergido or immerso. Okay. Now let's take notes. It's really important. This verbal V, guys, you could see that it is vindo. Someone's asking us something wrong. I hope, guys, I'm wrong. Based on what we have done. I hope it is wrong. Why is it vindo? Where from the N? Because in Asami you said the IR verb they are ido, but this one it is indo. Why? Guys, I hope you are taking notes. Now let me explain something to you guys. When I teach and I get to this place, that's where I try and ask God, God, please let my students understand what I'm going to say. So tonight I'm also asking the same thing. God, let my students understand what I'm going to give them. Okay. Because this one we are learning, I said we are learning how to composto. Guys, I hope you agree with me. So the verb became vindo. And Sian Sami, if I could remember, When you were teaching the gerundio, when you go to verbal V, you also said vindo. Guys, do you guys remember the gerundio? When you got there, I also said vindo. Now, let me ask, can we differentiate them? No. How will I know that the sentence there for the vindo, the first one, if someone give a sentence, how will I know? Sinasim, how will I know the vindo there is the composto one? What is the past? Now let's learn the English first, okay? Okay. What is the past participle of for the verb come? If you know it, put in the chat. Let's see those who know it. If you know it, then it will help you to understand it in Portuguese. Okay. The past participle for come. So if we all agree to be came, then the composto for the window is came, as you guys are saying. Then the gerundio for verbal come is coming. Okay. So if I right, I'm going to give a sentence. Now you guys to tell me whether it is in composto or gerundio. Okay. Okay. So if it is in composto, you write composto. If it is in gerundio, you write gerundio. Okay. So this sentence, as we can all see, we can all see it. I'm asking, is it composto or gerundio? Mm. If it is composto, as I said, write composto. If it is gerundio, write gerundio in the chat. Okay. If it is composto, write composto. If it is gerundio, write gerundio. Okay. Guys, you people are not writing. I want to see each and everyone's opinion. Okay. Ele está vindo. Is it the composto or gerundio? Write it in the chat. I want everybody, we are 32, everybody should write. If you get it wrong, it will help you to understand it even better than those who got it right. For me, I learn from my mistakes. The rest, we are waiting for you. Okay. It seems most of you are writing gerundio, 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 gerundio. Okay. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Now, let me modify my sentence, okay, to see what you guys are going to say. Now, let's differentiate them. I'm going to give another sentence, okay? The same sentence. These two sentences, which one is composto and which one is gerundio? If one, let's say, let me number it so that it's so if number one is composto, write number one composto. If number two is gerundio, write number two gerundio. Okay. Okay. Guys, let's go. If number one is gerundio, you write number one gerundio. Number two is, if it is composto, you write number two composto. If you think number one is composto, number one composto, number two gerundio. If you think they are all gerundio, write all gerundio. If you think they are all compost, write all compost. Okay. Yeah. I want us to understand something. That's what I'm asking. Are we there? Some person they are all gerundio. They are all gerundio, but they are not. They are all not composto. Okay. Okay. Let's go. So ele está vindo para casa. Most of you guys are agreeing and they are saying it is gerúndio. Okay? It is gerúndio, correct. It can also be a composto. The same sentence can be a gerúndio and a composto. Okay? But mostly, if I want to help my student to understand the composto or to differentiate the gerundio and the composto in terms of verbal V, this is what I tell. If you want to construct sentence using verbal V in terms of composto, I would advise you to use verbal ter. Okay. So anytime if you see the verbal ter and you see vindo, then put it at the back of your head that it is what? A composto. Okay. No, I'm making this one so that you can easily understand how to use it or know how to use it. Or in case someone is saying, you can easily understand what he or she is saying. Okay. Okay. And if you want to use it as gerúndio, mostly you see verbal estar beside it. Okay. Mostly 100%. Okay. You see verbal estar beside it. Okay. So that it will help you to understand the sentence. And whenever you see verbal ter beside or verbal haver beside it, put it in your head that it is what? A composto. Okay. Okay. Is it okay to read, or if it's not okay, you can unmute yourself and ask. Okay. Now that okay. So this is what I'm saying. I said to understand the two verbs. Okay. Or for you to adapt it so easily using the verb ve, verbal v. Okay. When you see verbal ter beside it, then let composto comes to your head first. Okay. When you see verbal estar beside it, then allow gerundio to come to your head. Okay. Is it clear to you, or guys? Is it clear? Yeah, I believe it is clear to me all. Okay, so if you do it in that way to help you to understand the use of verbal V, because if not, you'll be confused 24/7 because both their composto and the gerundio form are equal. Okay, okay. Any question? Any question? If you have question based on yesterday up to today's own, you can still ask. Okay. So the composto for the AR, as I said, all the AR, 99% of them, okay, is add when you are using the verbal ter and verbal haver. Some of them changes, they only change when you're using verbal se and verbal estar, especially verbal acertar, verbal pagar, completar, desprezar, entregar, enxugar, expressar, secar, and the rest. There are many. Okay. For them, they have both sides. So you should know. When you're using verbal ter and verbal haver, you should know the kind of composter you use. When you're using verbal se and verbal estar, you should also know the kind of verb you use. Okay. I hope it is clear to you all. Is it? If you still have some doubts, you can ask. Okay. Okay. So I hope you are all ready for our work, our assignment, the one we said we are going to use to challenge our head to see if what we did so far, at least if we can understand how to use it. When they are there, we can know how to use it. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Are we ready? Okay, since we are all ready. Okay. So this is how we are going to do it. I was saying maybe we should number it, maybe like maybe number one up to 10. We all do number one up to 10. Then we see we check our answers. That one, you are there, you check it yourself. I'm not there to see whether you're right or wrong. Or the second option is maybe number one. When I show it, then we all put the answer. If you think it is A, you put A. If you think it is B, you put B. If you think it is C, you put C. Or D, you put D in the chat. Which one do we prefer? Is it the second one or the first option? Guys, what do you say? The first option or the second one? The second option. Yeah, so that we all put our answers here. Some others will also say, their friends will copy them. Their friends will copy them. Please don't copy anyone. If someone is selecting A, don't think that person is right. Okay? Don't think that person is right. Okay. If that's what we are all agreeing on, then we should do it in that way. Okay. Okay. So this is the question. I hope you are all ready. If you don't understand some of the vocabs too, you can ask. Okay. Then so that at least you get more vocabs. Número um. Ela tinha o vestido para a festa. A. Escolher. B. Escolhido. C. Escolhendo. D. Escolhidos. Ela tinha o vestido para a festa. Gente, guys, what do you think the answer is? The rest, we are waiting for you. Put you to try to put something in the chat. Okay. Since some people have never seen their answers before. Wow. I'm not saying that the B is correct. Please put your answer. Let's do it fast. Okay. Yeah. I love the one who chose the other one. Please don't follow the pattern. Write what you think it is. Okay. Okay. So if you check, it seems 199.9% of you guys chose the B because the B is escolhido. I'm not saying the B is correct or wrong, but the correct answer is the B. Okay, so if you think, in case you didn't write your answer, the B is correct. Why is it correct? Because it is the composto. Okay, she had chosen, okay, the dress for the party. Okay, vamos para número 2. Nós havíamos, o documento antes da reunião. A. Lido. B. Lendo. C. Leitura. D. Ler. Qual é a resposta? The rest, what are you waiting for? Or you are thinking about it? This one you don't need to think about it deeply. Okay. Okay. So the answer, as we all know, is A. Okay. Nós habíamos lido o documento antes da reunião. Okay. We have read the documents, the document before the meeting. Número 3. O professor havia todos os exames. A. Corrigido. No, 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 no. I need to change. I need to change this one. Tá. A. Corrigido. B. Corrigindo. C. Corrigir. D. Correto. So which one do you think it is? Which one do you think it is? Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Or D? Don't copy your friend. Your friend doesn't know. Okay? So let's go. Wow, you passing it still A. Tá. Upon all the answers I brought again, you are saying still it is still A. The rest, we are waiting for you guys. Margaret, don't follow me on. That was just my brain. But I love your answer. Okay. Okay. The rest, what are you waiting for? Let's all participate. Okay. Put in your answer. Put in what you think it is. If you don't get it right, no one will harm you. No one will insult you. We are here to learn. If we all know, we wouldn't be here tonight. Okay. That's why we are here to learn. So the correct answer is still A, as you guys are saying. Even if I change it, you are saying still. Oh, professor havia corrigido todos os exames. Someone says, Sami, but D, what of D? Okay, it can only be D when we are using verbo ser and verbo estar. Okay, okay. I hope it is understood. Okay, let's go to número 4. Número 4. Eles haviam, a janela. A, abrir. B, abertos. C, aberto. D, abrido. This is when I'm going to get the answers. Let's go, my people. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I love the answers. You see this question now? This question, we have A, B, C, D. Yeah, that's how I love it. I love the way we are all thinking. I love the way we are all thinking. The rest, what are you waiting for? The rest, you're all waiting for you. Everybody needs to participate. Everybody need to participate. Okay. Everybody need to participate. Please put in your answer. Okay. Put in your answer. I'm waiting for you people. Put in your answer. Okay. 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 So now we have our answers. Some people are saying it is A, others are saying it is B, others are saying it is D. Some people even they are not sure if it is even D. Those who are saying D, who taught you abrido? I'm asking. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. You, I'm just asking. Don't beat me. I'm asking. Who taught you abrido? Mm. Oh, my people, who taught you abrido? Did do you remember I just gave a clue? Guys, do you remember? Guys, do we remember that? I just said all those which are ending brew, they become salt. Berto. And now you are telling me it is abrido. My people. I won't say anything. Maybe for that one I didn't hear, but now I'm repeating it. All brew, all verbs which end with brew, they becomes berto. I won't say anything. I won't say anything. Imagine I'm not here. You tell someone saying it is abrido. Please, it is never abrido. Abrido. Those who chose abertos, why? So you are saying the plural form for the aberto is abertos. That one I will agree with you guys. But the question is, that was the aberto? What was the aberto referring to? Someone say, senior Sammy. But Ellis. Ellis. So in English, will it be they have opened the window? No, I'm just asking. Oh, I'm just asking. Okay. So the correct answer is aberto. Okay. Guys, I hope you are learning. Okay. So please know what you are doing. Okay. So Sinesami, so when will it ever be in a plural form? And how will I identify that this one is in a plural form? How? I know that's how some people are asking. Okay. Okay. Now it is aberto. Okay. What I said right now, I'll answer you when you get there. Número 5. Número 5. Ela tinha o segredo para o amigo. I hope you know segredo. Secret. A. Relevado. B. Relevando. C. Relevar. D. Relevados. What is your answer? We are just using a minute. Some people have never typed. I've not seen some people. I've never seen the answers. Don't be spectators. We should all contribute, okay? We should all contribute, okay? And don't be like they are all choosing A, so I should also follow them. No. You need to know why you are selecting A and why you think it is A, why you think it is B or C or D. So the answer, as most of us are selecting, elevado, okay? Ela tinha elevado o segredo para o inimigo, okay? Okay. I hope you know elevado. So the verb, if you don't know the verb, check the C. Verbo relevar. How am I saying relevar? Verbo revelar, okay? So revelado, verbo revelar, okay? It means to reveal, like a reveal something, okay? This one, she had revealed the secret to the friend, okay? Okay. So a resposta foi A. Número 6. Hey. Let's go. Já tínhamos já tínhamos os pratos. A. lavar. B, lavados. C, lavando. D, lavado. Vamos ver as respostas. Those who are following the pattern, I'll be asking each and every this. I'm going to ask each and every one while you are selecting that answer. I'm going to ask. I need to ask. Mm, I'll be asking. I'm going to ask each and every one. Okay. You need to tell me why that's the answer. Okay. The rest, what do you say? Mm, what do you say? Those who are saying that one, I have a question for you. Okay. So let's come to the answer. Those who are those who are saying it is please there is no E. Okay, so don't select E. Those who are saying it is B. Why? Defend yourself. Let's go, Alice. It is B because okay. Those who selected B, do you guys agree with her? If you agree with her, those who selected B, if you agree with her, give us the answer. Okay. Those who selected D, why is it D? Defend yourself. Let's go, Nada. Nada, unmute yourself. You're muted. You're still muted. Okay. Okay. Debbie, let's go. Mhm. So wait. This one is not I. This one is we. Okay, so now let me shock everybody. Okay, so the correct answer is D. They'll say, Senior Samuel, why? Why is it D? How? When? Who said it is D? What made it D? Let me explain it. The lavado, okay, is not reflecting on the object, okay? Assuming if it be the object which was supposed to start, maybe os pratos. Guys, let's learn this one. If let's assume the pratos were the one starting, os pratos já tinha, then you can say lavados, okay, because it is reflecting on the, okay. Is it understood? Okay, so now you know why it is lavado. Número 7. My dear Ax, let's go. Mhm. And so you want to say I have already, but we are not doing English, okay? Sorry for saying that, okay? So take note. Número 7. O juiz. I hope you all know juiz. So if you don't know juiz, you guys, you need to go back home. Everybody need to go back home. You need to know this one. It's really important. Who knows the meaning of juiz? At least what is it? Judge. Okay. So please add it to your vocabs. Don't go and say it is someone's name. O juiz havia a sentença. A. Proferir. B. Proferido. C. Proferidos. D. Proferindo. Qual é a resposta? Let's use a minute. Okay, número 7. The answer is. You let me give some 10 seconds. Since some people want to write the yes, put yours, put yours. And don't copy and paste. Okay. Okay, so as we all came to the same sense, The answer is preferido. Proferido. O que é proferido? Or verbo proferir. Who knows it? Verbo proferir. Hmm. It means to pronounce. Okay. So the judge has pronounced the sentence. Maybe give the person, maybe because the judge knew the person because they're in the same area, the same city or the same countries. Oh, I know this person because I know him. You let me give him maybe 112 years. You should go and serve just 112 and come back. Yeah. So let's continue. Imagine he doesn't know the person. Número 8. Os alumnos. Hmm. Os alumnos habían todos os livros. A. Devolver. Devolvidos. Devolvido. Devolvendo. Qual é a resposta? Hum, 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 hum. Now, let me see those who get it. They are all saying Okay. So those who said B, why is it B? Sunny wrote B, Tomitope wrote B. Why is it B? Os alunos, que bom, que bom. Those who are saying C, why is it C? Mm-hmm, 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 mm. Oh, okay, continue. Okay. Nah, Nada, let's go. The video, like they say. Say, okay. Tomitope, why is it B? I'm not saying you're wrong. So, but why is it B? So those who chose say set tell me just few minutes ago you said if the object is starting. I hope that's what you guys picked. Yeah, B oh if the object is starting, yeah. So what is object? Hmm? You know the meaning of object? Let's go, Debbie. Okay, I know that's how you are thinking. So now let me explain object in English. When you're learning grammar, we have something I'm going back. We are going back to English. Okay. We have something called the subject. I hope you all know. So if I say the subject, I'm going to say science, English, mathematics, hmm, or maybe or physics, chemistry, but they are subject. I don't know subject. Those one are subject, but we don't refer them in grammar as subject. The same as when we say objects, we are not referring to books, pen. No, we are not referring to those ones. So you know the students here are the objects. Yeah. So that's why I said, because I said object in the first one, people are thinking about books, the non-living things. I hope that's what most of you were thinking about. Yeah, but no, those ones are when we are doing science, that's how, but this one we are doing grammar. So when you mention object in a grammar, we are not talking of the non-living things. It can be a living thing, but it's a it's an object. Okay. So take. Oh, you said yes, that's it. Okay. If you want to understand, even understand it so simple, you let me preserve the numero nove. Numero nove. Okay. Now, if I'm saying the now you need to know your object and your subject. Okay. Okay. So numero nove, let me underline the oito. Oito, I'll give credit to those who said B. Okay. I wish I can give them something, but I don't have anything here. So next time, okay? Next time I'll give you guys something. Yeah, that's what I used to do when some years ago. I give my students gifts. Yeah. Numero nove. What's the answer? Numero nove. Tínhamos todas as cartas. So if you know your subject, if you know your object, you get it. Numero nove. This one, I know you guys are going to get it so easy. Eee, look at how people are doing copy and paste. Hmm. Most of us are saying it is. Mhm. If you want to remember numero nove, those who are saying it is day. Why? Why it is day? Why is it D? Hmm? Those who are saying it is D. Why is it D? Those who are saying it is D. Why? Why it is D? Numero nove. Why? Why it is D? At least let's go. star. Okay, I get it. So those who chose day, why? Why is it day? Or you are just choosing, or because of this, or because of this sentence. If you guys could understand this sentence, it's the same thing I repeated. Guys, you know that? Yeah. So the answer is escrito. Okay. Nada, you want escritos? Yeah, let's go. Ah, escrevido. Oh, nada. Ah, if I to be join the 80s, I've asked you who is closer to you. Nada, do you stay alone? Yeah, I could think so. You can ask your those who came last year. Do you know what we are doing? If I give question like this, then as Nada said, I chose A, then I'll ask who is closer to you. You hear someone, Sinasame, I'm closer to him, then I'll tell him, give him two stretch. You give it to you, Papa. We all hear it, then we continue. But you people, it seems when you are come, you decided to spread. Mm, thank you. Okay. Vamos para número 10. Número 10. This one, everybody need to get the answer. Everybody. A enfermar. Alguém sabe a palavra enfermeira? A enfermeira. Quem sabe? Enfermeira. A enfermeira havia os remédios corretamente administrado, administrado, administrar, administrando, administrandos. What's the answer? Hmm? Let's go. This one, since since all of you are getting it, I'm not saying that's the answer. Okay. So the answer, as you guys are saying, it is A. Administrado. É isso. Okay. O que é administrado? Administrated. Okay. So so someone asks, "Sinesame, so would the sentence be like the nurse have administrated the medicine correctly?" No. In English, you can't say administrated. Can you say the nurse has administrated the medicine? But you, what word will we use? Or, or, you get it. Let's break it down to our own level. At least you come again. You command. It can also be command, prescribe. Okay. Okay. So sometimes the word looks like an English word, but when you just repeat it like the English way too, it won't fit, but Portuguese will fit. Okay. Okay. Número 11. Número 11. No, número 11 is easy. I want a tough one. Now let's come to numero 12. Tinha o presente antes da festa. Entregar, entregando, entregue, entregados. What's the answer? What's the answer? Hmm? Put your answer. This is a tough question. So I want each and everyone to put his or her answer. Okay. Put in your answer. Okay. Put in your answer. It's really important. Put in. Put in your answer. I'm waiting for each and everyone. Your answer is really important. Okay. Okay. Since this one, some people are saying it is B, it is B, it is A, it is C, it is C, it is A, C. So it is now being CA. CAB. CA. Okay. Those who are saying it is C. Why is it C? Alice, let's go. Mm-hmm. 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 The answer is C. Okay. Who else? Those who are saying it is D. Why is it D? Some people are even saying it is A. Okay. So if this question I intentionally added. So this question, those who said it is C. Okay. But take note. Do you understand? Or guys, do you understand? Some are saying no, since I mean, you don't understand. No, 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 you don't understand at all. I said there is no answer. Why? Now let's go back. I hope you know this verb. It is first verb, verbote. How does it say when we go back? When we pick entregar, when you use verbo te or verbo havia, it will be hot. Entregado. If you use verbo ser or verbo estar, entregue. This one, we were even doing it yesterday. Guys, do you remember I even asked about the deliver when they deliver something? And I know I intention and I know my people and I got you all. Thank you. So that one, there is no answer. Okay. So those who are saying and the answer is this, I say there is no answer. But if we're to be verbal say, let's go. Mhm. No, it can never be D because of the plural. Which plural? Yeah, because this one is in plural. Mhm. If it is not in plural, like let's say entregado, then the answer is entregado. Okay. Okay. I intention. Let me move on to and see whether I can get another one. You the other one which I'm going to ask you, you write there is no answer for me. You come and meet me. I know because I wrote this and there is no answer. Definitely. I know some people will also say there is no answer. Okay. Oh, why am I not getting the simple ones? Oh, I want a simple one. My people, I'm searching for a simple one. Why am I not getting a simple question? You people, it seems you are trying to make all this stuff. Okay, I'm having another one for you guys. Let me see if you guys understood what I just explained. Ok. Vamos para número 30, 31, né? Número 31. Let me see if you guys will get it. 31. Yeah. 31. There is the question. Já tínhamos o projeto. What is the answer? What is the answer? What is the answer? Those are writing no answer. Be one. So let's go. If you write no answer, you explain to us why there is no answer. Mm, for me, I can see the answer. You let me even edit it. Let me edit this one. Okay. Let me edit the A. Now tell me the answers. So now tell me the answer. Most people are choosing A, 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 A. Hmm. So those who are saying A, why is it not B? Hmm. Okay. Okay. So you because we have chiñamos, it is entregado, no entregue. Okay. 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 So as you explained, correct 100%. But let me give you one more stuff, okay? Guys, let's learn one more thing. Don't be surprised if you get to your classroom or anywhere and you hear Brazilians say tinha entregue. Oh, tinha entregue. Okay. If you hear this one, don't be surprised. Okay. Or let's say tinha entregue o projeto. Okay, o projeto. Don't be surprised. Brazilians love to use this one even more than the entregado itself, which they're supposed to use. Someone asked us, so does it mean it is wrong? No, it is not wrong. It is correct. But if we go according to grammar, as how the rules are being done, then that one we can say it is wrong. So from today onwards, I'm giving you an assignment. I hope this one no go even to for the boys. For the ladies, you people like you love to buy things on online. Study this word, entregue. Take note whether they are going to write entregado or entregue. Then you get to understand what I'm saying. Brazilian love to use, oh, tinha entregue. Tinha entregue o projeto. But instead of them saying tinha entregado o projeto, they'll say tinha entregue o projeto. And it is also correct. And they have accepted it to the rules. But if you go according to grammar, we will say it is wrong. Okay? So take note. That's why I said the first one there is no answer. Now I know this one. People will say there is no answer. Yeah, there is no answer according to or based on what we are studying. But I'm giving you an assignment, as I said. Go and study this word entregue, especially when they deliver your goods. Okay, then you get to understand why they don't use entregado, but they prefer to use entregue. Okay, okay, and it will shock you that have you seen I'm saying Chinya entregue a project? Then it will shock you that you find on your app foi entregado. It will shock you. Then you say, why are they now using foi, the verbo ser for entregado? Not why don't they say foi entregue? Go and search for that one on your apps too. Okay. That I'm saying, if you're going to grammar by grammar, you'll say it is wrong. But here it is correct. Okay. So from today onwards, check on your apps, the one used for your online shopping. Okay. It's not only on buying clothes and even when iFood and those stuffs. Yeah. When the motor rider deliver it, they show everything, they type it. Okay. Even Uber, when you pick an Uber, okay, sometimes they show it. Okay. So take note. Someone says, Senior Sammy, is that all? Yeah, that's all. But the works, if you want all the assignments, don't worry. I will add these questions. I'll add the questions to our PDF, okay? So that you can have access to it. You can try your hands on it, okay? Someone says, Sammy, can I try my hands on it and send it to you so that you mark it? Yeah, that would be nice, but Sammy is not even having time for himself. That's the problem. Okay. But as usual, we will come back again and do all the assignments. Okay. So from the AR, IR, ER, is it okay to read or is it okay? If you still don't get something, don't worry. Definitely